For the first round of negotiations, Eamonn de Valera went to London himself to negotiate with Lloyd George, the British Prime Minister. Lloyd George, known as the Welsh Wizard, because of his ability to cast spells on people with his charm, with his flattery, to insinuate himself into them and their trust. Well, he was the most wily politician that the British had at their disposal. De Valera, though, was cunning himself, and the discussions didn't really lead to anything, except perhaps that De Valera may have realised that there were going to be limits to what the Irish would be able to achieve. There was one revealing conversation, though. Lloyd George pointed at a document that De Valera had brought over, which said at the top, "Ser Stot na Éireann." And Lloyd George said, "Well, what does that word mean?" And De Valera replied, it's the Republic. And Lloyd George said, "No, what does it directly mean? What's the exact translation?" Now, Lloyd George clearly had his people working on this because it was a very clever question. And De Valera frowned a little and he said, "Well, I suppose the exact translation, Ser Stot, Ser Free, Free State." And Lloyd George went, "Aha," and thought to himself, that's something I can use later on.